When we were kids, we hated vegetables. It's like the worst thing in the world for us, and we would never put it inside our mouths, unless our mothers say so in a very frightening way. Every meal with a veggie on it is a nightmare, but guess what? Now we're experiencing that same exact tantrum with our kids. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree now, does it? But there's no need to worry, because I am here to give you child-friendly recipes from BBC Good Food to attract your kids to eat their veggies with. Your kids don't like vegetables? Try this! Hi there! Looking for something fun and healthy? Come and be in your best shape with us. Welcome to Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, where we go on our healthy lifestyle journey one step at a time. I am Mrs. Blue, your lifestyle guru, here to deliver healthy snacks and meals that will surely be enjoyed by your kids. Make sure to list down all the ingredients and procedures in this video to successfully recreate these yummy dishes. Before proceeding with the recipes, here are some tips on how to get your kids to eat their veggies. Number 1. Be their role model. Kids tend to copy what their parents do, and this is the best way to make use of this phase. Whenever you eat something healthy, make sure that they can see you. Make it appear to them as if you're really enjoying the food that you're eating, and before you know it, they're already chumming on your salads. It's not that hard, and you don't need to force them to eat. Make them want it. So give your best expression and your kids will surely be enticed. Number 2. Get your children involved. Whenever you go out grocery shopping, take your kids, and you can also play a game with them while doing it. Ask them about the colors of the vegetables, and whenever they ask about these, answer them. Make them interested. Tell them stories that you know that involve vegetables, and discuss how these are formed and why they're so important in keeping our bodies healthy. You can also engage them in cooking, so they'll know how meals are prepared. This will drive their curiosity up, which is really good. Let them choose what vegetables and fruits to pack in their lunches. In that way, they'll feel a sense of responsibility at an early age. Number 3. Never give up. Kids are stubborn most of the time, but don't give up. Come up with other ways to make them eat vegetables. It doesn't have to be on a daily basis. You can start small. Have an agreement with them. For example, on Wednesdays, they must eat their veggies, and on Thursday, you'll go on an ice cream date. As much as possible, give them options. In that way, they won't feel controlled. Make use of these tips, and your kids will love vegetables in no time. Are you enjoying this video so far? If so, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell beside it for more health-related content like this one. So, are you ready for the recipes, mommies and daddies? Let's get started! Number 1. Easy vegan burger. I'm 100% sure that most kids love burgers. This drives them crazy, and that's why we're starting off with this bomb. If your kids don't want to see veggies on their plates, you need to outsmart them. And here's how. For this snack, you'll need the following ingredients. 6 large sweet potatoes, about 1.5 kilograms, 2 teaspoons oil plus extra for the trays, 2 red onions finely chopped, 2 red chilies finely chopped, 1 tablespoon ground cumin, 1 tablespoon ground coriander, a 340-gram can of sweet corn drained, a small bunch of coriander chopped, 200 grams of polenta, buns, salsa, onion, and salad leaves to serve. Prepare your oven at 200 degrees Celsius. Pierce the potato skins and drizzle some oil to your baking tray before placing the potato skins on it. Pop them in the oven for 45 minutes until it softens. Once the timer's up, remove from the oven and let it cool down on the side. In a small pan, heat the 2 teaspoons of oil and add in the onions and chilies and let it cook for 8 to 10 minutes until it becomes soft. Then set aside and let it cool for a bit. Peel off the potato skins and add the flesh to a bowl together with the chili onion mix. Mash them all together with the spices until completely smooth. Mix in the sweet corn, coriander, half of the polenta, and some seasoning to taste. You can use a mixing tool or your hands, up to you. Shape the mixture into balls. Divide it evenly to 10 pieces of patties, and you'll notice that it's quite soft compared to normal burger patties. With the remaining polenta, carefully dip each ball and dust off any excess. Now place the burgers on oiled baking trays and chill for at least 30 minutes. You can use a plastic wrap or wrap up the burgers as it freezes. You may use a barbecue grill or an oven to cook up these scrumptious burgers. If you're going to use an oven, heat it at 220 degrees Celsius and place the burgers on an oiled baking tray. Let it bake for 15 minutes. On the other hand, when using a barbecue, grill the burgers for 10 minutes or until it turns brown, and switch to the other side for another 10 minutes, and then serve with buns. Top it off with a dollop of salsa, some onions, and salad leaves for added flavors. This dish is going to be so appetizing, they won't even notice what it's made of. Did you find the first one really appetizing? Be sure to stay with us until the very end of the video to know more about these child-friendly recipes that you can easily make with basic kitchen ingredients. So stay tuned. Number 2. Cheap as chips veggie pizza. Who doesn't want pizza? I'd really want to thank Italy for giving us this delightful treat in the form of a perfect circle with the aromatic smells of a combination of tomato sauce and cheese, bell peppers, pepperoni, onions, spices. Perfection! I can already feel my mouth watering. As the name suggests, this dish is highly affordable and very healthy. If you'd ask me, that's a steal. So, are you ready to find out how? If so, let's go! Before proceeding to the instructions, here are the ingredients you will need. A 200-gram carton of passata, a pack of 5 large Middle Eastern flatbreads, half of a 750-gram bag of frozen spinach defrosted, 1 garlic clove chopped, 3 balls of mozzarella patted dry and torn, 5 medium eggs, freshly grated nutmeg, small bunch of basil, and shaved parmesan or a vegetarian alternative to serve. Prep your oven by heating it up to its maximum temperature. Squeeze out the water from the spinach and be sure to remove as much as you can in order to keep your pizza crispy and not soggy. Spread 1 to 2 tablespoons of passata on the flatbreads and top it off with the spinach, leaving a gap in the center. Now, divide the garlic and mozzarella evenly among the pizzas and generously season them as you go. Place as many pizzas as your oven can hold onto a baking tray and carefully crack an egg into the middle of each. Season them with nutmeg and basil and then let it bake for 7 minutes until the cheese has melted and the egg is cooked to your liking. If you still have more pizzas, just repeat the whole process and you're good to go. Serve your pizza and top it off with some garnish like basil and Parmesan cheese for intensified flavor. Cut into slices and share it with your loved ones. Who says pizzas need to be made with costly ingredients? This one right here is an affordable miracle. My heart is bouncing with happiness. Number 3. Skinny carrot fries. Instead of giving your kids potato fries from McDonald's, which is clearly very unhealthy, prepare them some of these bad boys. Certainly looks like potato fries, minus the potato and overflowing sodium. The carrot adds a different flavor and extra nutrients too. We love parents who hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Just pure brilliance! You don't need to bother yourself with going to the grocery to find its ingredients, because you can find it inside your kitchen. You'll need 500 grams of carrots, 1 tablespoon corn flour, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon finely chopped tarragon, and a little bit of black pepper. Prep your oven by heating it up at 200 degrees Celsius. And while that's warming up, cut the carrots into the shape of fries. Let's go for about 1 centimeter thick and mix with corn flour and black pepper. Drizzle vegetable oil onto your baking tray lined with parchment paper and bake for 40 to 45 minutes. And then switch to cook the other side. Mix salt with tarragon and season it on the cooked carrot fries. That's really simple! Now feel free to enjoy this treat with your kids during midday snacks. For sure, they'll hug you with so much joy. How about you? Have you made healthy recipes on your own? Share it with us by commenting down below. We're so excited to learn from you. Are you a fan of Thai culture and food? Today is your lucky day because we have the perfect video for you. Check out Healthy Eating Thai Food, Thai Cooking Class with Mrs. Blue. That is all for today. Again, I am Mrs. Blue. Don't forget, walk on your fitness journey one step at a time. Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, your health gurus, will see you in the next one. Bye!